video using your phone via FilmoraGo. In the first section, we talk about you add your video to your page, to the editing page. In the second section, we talked about how you can put your background music, to the video. And on this third section, we want to go into editing proper. So the videos we've created, we have the first, the second, and the third video already. And on the third video, we added to this page, we added our music, our background music there already. So let's go to editing proper. No, in the editing proper, like once we edit this video now, you go to the editing tool. You see edit tools down here. Click on editing tool. That's for the 3 videos you created. At the left edge of the screen, you see clip and you see 1/3. It means that clip 1 to 3, but the clip we are on is clip 1 of 3, and it's showing what we have there on the screen. If we go up, the arrow up or arrow down rather, it brings 2/3. That is the 2 of 3. Then we click on arrow down again, it takes us to the third video. So any video you want to edit, on this edit platform, you know how to go to the clip and select them. No, let's go back to video 1. Let's start editing with video 1. We added our frame, and and we added a blur frame already to beautify it. Now we want to subtitle your video. You see there are a lot of icons down here, and those are the icons you use in editing your video proper. You can click on subtitle if you want to subtitle your video. Let's say that's the video. In this video, there's no place the character make any statement, so you might not have a subtitle to it, but fine, you can still write something on the video. You can still write some things on the video. For instance, let me show you a video I did, and I added some stuff on the video. Let's go to video. Let's go to video. Let's go to alright, let's just use this particular video to create our own, so that we'll get it better. So on this video we've created, you just click on edit, and we are there. So we click subtitle. Now we want to add subtitle to this. Then you bring a page, you bring a tab where you can, I said tap to add your title, so you can tap and type your title. Let's say okay, let's put something, like let's say Owambe Saturday, or be my guest. Be my guest. Okay, fine. So that's what we want to put on the video. We can select font. Here to add to it. We have a lot of fonts here. You can select this. Be my guest. I've selected the font. We can select color. Let me pick black, and probably red, and okay. Be my guest. So if you want be my guest to be on our video, you type and put be my guest, and that's how be my guest will come. Now we have the transition. The what's it called now? The subtitle transitions. How you want the words to display on the video. Now here I have be my guest, then I have none, which means it just come out the way it is written. Let's see the second one, which is Star Wars. Star Wars come like, is in a Star Wars, like it is shown. Let's see glitch, it's glitching. Let's see flash let's say type the words out. Let's say failed will come out failed. Can you see? Let's see random come out randomly. Let's see the other one scaling will scale it out. Let's see slide will come in the middle of slide. Let's see zoom zoom it from end to the center to the particular place we want to place our subtitle or our title in that context. So if it is subtitle, as I create this this section, I only read, okay, fine, from this place to this place, what was the character saying. So whatever the character said there is what I will type, and I will put it there. Like you are doing normal subtitle using your Adobe Premiere Pro rather, so or CC or any other editing software. So that's how you do it too. So after you are done with that, probably you want to go further. You add another thing to it. So from here, from where you stop here, you start adding another what is it called, another title. Be my guest on my birthday. Alright, be my guest on my birthday, and let's click OK. I want it to, the first one I want to be my guest, then I want to make this on my birthday. So let's just move this back. Okay, be my guest, and it ends there. Then I want to put on my birthday again here. So I've selected where it will be. So let's go play this. The song be my guest on my birthday. So that's how to create that video. So, and that's how to have, if you are making subtitles for your video, you are creating a comedy video, you are creating a video that has characters speaking, and actually cut it, like you are doing subtitle, and it will be fine. So that's all about subtitle. Now on this part of read, don't mind me, on this part of peep rather, this is where you had image on the video. You can add image of the, probably you have a design logo for yourself that you were using for your business, and your it's like your signature for your channel or for where for your business. Let me put it for business. So that on this peep, you click on peep. Once you click on peep, you click on add, it take you back to your videos, to your photos rather. So it take you to your photos. Then on your photos you can select any picture like you like. Okay, for instance, now here I have some pictures I used to use on my own page. Like for instance, let's see this. Alright, so this is that about that. So I can select this picture to be on my video. So I reduce the size, I can put it in a particular place, like that. And if I play my video, now fine, it's wiped up. That was because at the plain side, the painted part on the plain side here, where on this duration side rather, is where that's a short time the picture will be able to display on the video. But if you extend it to the end, let's say you discover the picture will show at the end. So you want to just come as a blind and go, you make sure you extend it from the beginning to the end of the video. You extend from the beginning to the end of the video. Can you see that? No, fine. That's that about that. No, you can still add more pictures, more design logos, like the logos I look for my YouTube channel or the smart. Let's say I want to add that. I'll just click on plus again. It brings me to photo. Then on photo I comes to where I kept my logo. Alright, and thank God I have a transparent logo so that you can even see what is going, what is being displayed under. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So I have my logo here. Fine. Pa 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 pa. Now, like I put it wherever I want. So my logo will be there. So it's good because I didn't extend the duration, so I can extend the duration to any length. So I just try to reduce my tag, and I put it somewhere where the video will be. Okay, fine. So that's it. So it's just showing at the top edge of my, so if I'm playing this video, it will be there. Alright, fine. So that's how to act. And now you imagine we had 3 videos on the page, on the editing page already, but it shows this first one. So that was because we selected the first one. If you want to do for the second video, if you have 50 videos, you'll be doing it one after, you making edits for the videos one after the other. But since you've selected all the video, you make a kind of merger, you match the videos together. But after that, you just have to be selecting the videos one after the other, and you'll be editing it. Now, before I go, I don't want to forget this. You can make transitions for the pictures too. Looking at the left hand side of your screen, you see the non, that's a non transition. You see fade transition, fade off, and you see slide. The picture comes and slide. Like in case of the what is it called now? In case of the title on the other side, you see screen. You see that the picture screen. You see zoom, like you zoom out. You see canvas, convert this from. So that's how that is adding the picture to your video, your logo. So let us click OK after we do this. So we join so now the next icon is voice over. The next icon is voice over. So we can do voice over on our video. Just click on voice over. Now this video in particular has 19 seconds, and you want to do voice over. Probably the character did not say a word, then I want to put a word, probably to for my advertisement. You don't understand? So let me just say I click on the voice over, and I will start speaking. So whatever I say, it will be recorded on the video. So to make a voice over on, so let's say START, start. Actually, that's the voice over I did for the video. You understand? So I made a voice over the video. So let's click play and listen to what I said on the video. Fine. Now my voiceover came actually, but because probably I'm not audible enough, or probably the music, the background music, the sound, the music. I told you the video where I'm using, he was taken at under the canopy at one Saturday, and at the party actually. So the music is kind of louder than my voice. That's why you could not hear my voice. But at the end, if you incline your ear very well, if you listen very well, you discover you got my bayi, the last bayi I said, just to add voice over. And if you have a voice over, like we are not contented with it, I can easily delete it and add another one. All right, let's play it again and we'll see how the voiceover looks. Anyways, that's about that. I don't know what is wrong technically with it, but I used to do it like that. Probably the music has had a change on it. I don't know. I don't know. And that's what happened though. For fine, I'm trying to get it. But I hope you get the voice over aspect of it. So I don't really need voice over. Now let's go to the audio mixer. I explained previously when we are adding music to our video that fine you can add a voice mixer. Now the first part you see that looks like a video icon with it's where is that is the original voice of the video, the sound of the video. The second, that one that has 100%, so that's the one that has the original sound of the video, and the other one that has 21%, that's the music we added. You understand? So we can increase the voice and reduce the added music. Yes, I guess you understand. So, and the other one is no voice. You can just make it no voice. It's just being some like you are making a gesture or something. So, and if you try to edit that and finish your editing, you just click OK. Once you finish your editing, just click OK and go to the next editing section. Now, this is filter. Now, these are video, and we want to filter it. The first place, so the first icon shows none, and the other one shows preset. So on the preset, it shows different kind of filters. A filter like you change the color, the look of your video, and you'll be making good videos. Let's pick the first one, which is holiday. Let's select holiday. Look at how it is. It change. Let's see the second one, which is golden. Let's see this violent. Let's see this cross crop. Let's see charcoal. Then this is black and white. Probably you create a video and you discover my video is not that fine, and probably the lighting is okay, and you also make it to the black and white style or mood of videos. This is where you do your editing. And apart from this place, there's another place you can add some stuff to your video, and it's well. So then after you do this, you can click for this video only, or you can apply for all other videos. So if you click on apply all, so you are applying all to the video. For instance, you are applying whatever you select here to all videos. Can you see? So to all your videos, the other videos will have been, but I'm not applying all, so I applied only to this video in particular. Then I can reduce the strength of the color. Probably the color is too sharp, or I don't like the way it looks, so I can just move my cursor down, play it again, try it. So that's about that. I can reduce the strength of the that. Then let's click OK. So it has been added to my video. Now overlay. This overlay. When you see overlay, you see none and the preset. The preset, that's the style you can use. Now the overlay, how your video will be showing. Let me add. We have winter. Can you see? The plain winter stuff on it. Let's go to the next one. Change something on it. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next. And this thing, yeah, this is one I like most. I'm adding thing to the original content, and it's it's normally. Now let's take my video, but let's say I want to look like this video has been recorded since 80s. Let's say it has been recorded since 80s. What do? You just click on 80s and you see. Let me click rock. Let me click 80s. But when you make 80s, you know 80s there might not be. Let me see, there is no color TV. So when you just say okay and go back a bit to my filter. So if I go to my filter, let me click black and white. Alright, let me click black and white. And my black and white, I make it 100%. Can you see? Then I click OK. And I go to overall. Then after overall, I'm making an 80. Okay, not overall element. I'm sorry, it's overall. This is 80. So I'm making it 80. Can you see? That's how the screen was both what's it called? TV station game. So it's black and white, and you can make it video. So it's a good editing platform. It depends on how you use it. I don't know if I'm making sense, but fine. I know this is an application that I use, and it's very effective. It's very good for me. So let's just click OK. So that's that about overall. So then we have elements too. Elements like, let me see, we have preset. Let's show the preset. Like you want to show some things on your video. Let me click that. I have log. This is our element. Let's do this. Those elements. So I can click on that thing. I can click flowers. Star. The star will be falling on me. Alright, so that's that about that. So I just click OK, and that's that about everything. And after the element, this is the title. As I want to give my the first one, don't forget, is subtitle. But you can use for title if we don't really have subtitle for the video now, and you can use this particular icon for the title, and we have a different icon for it. Now let's see the parade. So I can add my title here, like come and be blessed. Okay, so just okay, and there are other what's it called? Other types. Depends on how you want to use this application. This application is one of the text So after that, you just click your OK. After OK, go to the next one, speed. Last time I created a video and someone was like, how do I create the speed? So the speed, you can if the sound of or the way the character was pronouncing his or her is too fast, you can slow it. You can make it slow, and you can fast it, like you seen on the icons. Let's say okay, the original is what we have here as S1 normal. So that S1 normal is the original. So let's make this video fast. Let's make it fast. And mind you, you want to make you want to make some a particular aspect of the video to be fast and others to come normal. That's the way you do it. So let's try this. That's fast. Let's make it faster. And make it fastest. Okay. Now I actually did this so that the play used to me. Now when the video was playing, I clicked fast. So at a particular time when I clicked on faster, it paused there and it started. So on that point where you click another what is it called? On another icon is where that particular function icon will start from. So if you are making fast for the whole video, once you click fast, you allow the whole video to to play to the end in that fast mode. Then it will be like that. But once you click on another one, another icon, probably the faster, it will start from that particular place and it will be going like that and like that. So let's make it say slow. So let's say I want it to be slower at the particular point where it goes. So I just click on slower again. It has paused slow at that point and started slower. Then let's now pick slowest again. So if I click normal, it will start from that. And you see me make a kind of partition there and let me play faster. So like that. If I play the video, this is how the video will be like. And see, it has gotten to slower, and here it goes to slowest. Then normal. It has gotten to normal actually. So now it's fastest as okay. So I think you understand how we are creating these videos. So it depends on how creative you are actually. Depends on how creative you are. So you can just with this application you can do a whole lot. You can do a whole lot. So that's that about speed, and you can rotate your video. You can rotate your video. You can rotate your video. I don't know, up down, up down. You just use some style to create your video, and you can rotate right, can rotate left, and do all sort of rotation there like that. I don't mean we really need that, but if you need anything, then let's come to this adjust. Now for this adjust, it really have a kind of icons. I mean some kinds of icons where you can do a lot of things. Just play around with it and you will get virtually everything. Now like this one, like this is like the contrast settings, the blurring settings for the video, not for the frame like we did the other time. So for the video, for the content itself, so you can do all these adjustments here. For instance, let's see this. You can create something very nice look. Can you see? So you can create so many things here, the blur, the contrast, the like you do normally have on your TV. So just make sure the video look nice, and here you can adjust the how the can you see now? You can create frame. Another part of how do I put it now? How do I put it now? A kind of sky, weather frame. Kind of weather frame around your video, and it will be nice. It will be nice. It will be nice. Then you can add the contrast or subtract, like depends. So then here you can create something like a sunny day on your video. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see that? So it depends. It's like contrast and if you created every other thing and you set it like that, you want to remove and back to the original content, like before you get to this icon, this element, just click on this and good, and it's taking us back to how our video, our content was before you get to this place. So that's that about that. Just play around with so many things there. And now you want to duplicate your video. Probably you have a video and you want what happened at the first video to repeat in the second video. Probably you want to create, okay, you have content. I want a normal section, and you want to create a slower section of the same video. You don't need to be copying the videos again. You just need to duplicate the video. Let's say, for instance, if I duplicate this video now. So initially here we have 3. Remember, so I have 4. So when I duplicate the video, I won't have the edited one. It will give me the original one, the one from my, how will I put that, from my file manager, from my gallery, to pick the original one like I was supposed to have it. So let's see. See the one we've edited. This is a duplicate. Third one, yeah, and this our third video and our fourth video. And in the same context, we can delete video. So since we have that one already, and we don't need to duplicate, or probably let me leave it. But let's say we want to, let's duplicate it again. Let's say I duplicate it again. You make it 5 videos. Let's say it's 3 or 5. So let's say I don't want this, is an unwanted video. I don't want it in my video margin again, and I'll need to delete it. Then you just click on delete. It asks you, are you sure you want to delete this selected clip? Said okay. So that's that one will go off the screen. So we have this and that about that. So that's that about editing. Once you finish your editing, just click OK. And after you click OK, what do? You go to your save. You save the video. Saving video will take longer time, because it's like you are rendering your video with the use of all that application softwares too. If you are rendering on Adobe Premiere Pro, you render and it takes longer time. And if you stop or cancel, that means your video is not gone actually, but the rendering will not be stored in your memory or in your file manager or anything, or the folder you created for FilmoraGo to be storing your edited video. So you don't stop it, you leave it, and you make sure you have your phone is fully charged before you start rendering, because if your phone goes off, that's the end of the video. Though as we finish editing, there is a template saving for us on FilmoraGo. We might see it. Don't let me say we can. So don't let me give you whatever assurance like you see it every time you see it. Sometimes you see it, sometimes it's just going away like that. And we don't want to. Let's say probably you remember you made a mistake and you need to do something. If you cancel the save, you go back to have your video. Then you can make corrections when you have mistake. And after you save your video, it will bring you to a level where it will ask you to save into a file in the memory, probably to save, to share rather. Let me put it, to share, so you can share it on social media, instant sharing. That is if you have data connection, and if you don't have, you have an icon where you can click where to save your video. So that's that about using FilmoraGo and your phone, and using FilmoraGo application on your phone to create content, to create video. And we look forward for your feedback. We look forward for your like and comment on this video. Do well to share the video if this video is helpful to you. Comment under the comment section to give us your opinion about the videos, and if there is any question you really need to ask, you can send comment to us under the comment section. Do well to subscribe to this channel to get more training content. Like our video, click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video, you get info, you get notified. And make sure you share our videos to friends and family. Be part of this community, be part of this Smart TV. Let's share knowledge and help our career Thank you.